What skill is being tested if you see this question on in a math test? Arun? Comparing decimals, yeah. Now, why is it important to know what skill is being tested? Why is it important to know what skill is being tested? Tara?
Because then you know what you're supposed to answer, because sometimes you don't know the skill, and even though the question mentions it, it's not the right answer.
Right. In order to study, you can see today's learning goal is to clarify what you know about place value and exponents, basically the things we've learned about so far, by making a study guide. If you know what concepts we've learned, then you know what concepts to study, then you also know what to expect on the test, and the test won't be as scary. Does that make sense? Good. So what I want you to do right now is I want you to go through your notebook, flip back to the first page, and look through those learning goals. We have talked from lesson 1.1 all the way to 1.6. So let's figure out what was the learning goal for each of these lessons. For each of these 6 chapters, using your pencil, all I want you to do is next to it, I want you to write a 1, 2, 3, or 4. Remember, and a 4 means I could do 6th grade, 7th grade level stuff about this concept. A 3 means I'm ready to take the test right now. I would love to just do it right now, and I think I could ace it. A 2 means I remember learning that concept. I feel pretty good, but I feel I would feel better if I could study a little bit more or review some more practice problems or even get some help from an adult or a teacher or a friend. And a 1 means I don't remember what that even means. It doesn't even feel like I learned it. Okay, so for each of these 6 chapters, I want you to write a 1, 2, 3, or 4 next to it. You can write it at the end over here, or you can write it over here. How many numbers should you be writing? 6, right? Because 1 for each one, okay? And this is not to share with anyone else. This is just your own personal evaluation of yourself. Reflect a little bit on how you feel. Some of these concepts, it's been 3 weeks since we learned them. Maybe you're a little rusty. Maybe you feel like, ooh, I already knew that before you taught it, so I feel really good. I feel like I'm a 3. Okay, so go ahead and give yourself an honest reflection. I'm not going to come look. Your friends are not going to come look. This is just for your own tool. Okay, so each time make sure you write down 6 numbers. So the reason why I wanted you to rank yourself, like maybe you feel 3, 2, oh, this one is really hard for me. Maybe this one I'm okay, and this one I really get it. So the reason why I want you to rank yourself right now and how you feel is because it is not realistic to do 15 practice problems for each of these. I want you to devote your time today to the section that you really feel like you need the most help on. Okay? And by today, I mean in class and at home. For example, if I have a 1 on this, I know that I really need to go over practice problems for what lesson? 1.4. But maybe I don't need to bother with the other ones as much. Maybe I could just do 1 practice problem in each one, but then really focus my attention on 1.4. Do you see how doing this reflection helps you prioritize your time?